guys, again, we're doing the walkthrough, another job in Oakville this time, and we are doing the concrete pad with the shed installation here, and let's go to the backyard. But wait, there is no backyard entrance here. This is the whole building. That's why, because we need to use the park to get to the back. We have two ways, one on the left, one on the right, and we need to build the pad there with concrete. So let's see how much time it's gonna take us to get there. And since the concrete pad that we're doing is made of concrete, obviously we have to move concrete there, and we have two options. The first one is to bring bags all the way there, mixing themselves. It's gonna take some time, and pour it over, or we can order a big machine which is gonna bring us the ready concrete already. We just load it into the wheelbarrows, bring it there, and just pour. But let's see how it's gonna take, how much time it's gonna take for us to get to the job site. And finally we got here, so it's 2 minutes walk for me without a wheelbarrow, just easily going, enjoying my time. But the guys, they have to bring wheelbarrows here full of concrete. That's a hard task to do. So what would you do? Would you bring your bags here, or just do the guys walk with the wheelbarrows? And just also keep in mind as well that we need to cut some of these trees, but at the same time we're not allowed to cut it because this is the park area, so you gotta play it around, maybe go from there, or just maybe like be extra careful here. But anyways, it's just not like walking straight with the wheelbarrow, it's just like trying to squeeze in, going through ups and downs, and finally to get there, which is actually like much higher level as well. There is a huge elevation here. Okay, now let's take a look how it looks like from the inside. Okay, here we got a little bit of elevation, which our guys will have to deal with all the time. And here under this deck we'll have the full-size concrete pad from left to right. So in order to do that, we'll need to bring all the materials and supplies over here. Then we'll have to disconnect AC, prepare the base, form the wooden form, pull concrete, wait for a day or 2 days, connect AC back, install the shed here, and we're basically done. So catch us later when we start doing some job here and get our hands dirty. So this is our day number 2 here on this job site. Let's just go through what we did yesterday. So basically, first of all, and it's very important, like the access here is super tight. This is the park area, and you can barely fit the car here with the trailer, and the trail is like that, it's not straight, so it was a big challenge to get everything here. Then when we got here, we had to deal with this chain fence, which was not so hard, but still we have to do it very carefully because we're attaching it afterwards, and we don't want our clients to be worrying about it anytime it's big. And that's guys, let's start doing some excavation here as well. So it turned out under this rocks and just pure clay, so it's really hard to dig through. Hopefully we have 2 pickaxes here, and it does the work, and most of this excavation will be done today. And you see that the access here is very limited, so we'll have to do it with the wheelbarrows and with hands, no machine here access at all. And next, on the day number 1, when we were discussing this client whether if we're moving this AC or not, I just want to remind you we're doing the whole concrete pad here, and my suggestion to the client was that it's better to do the concrete pad as one solid piece instead of going around the AC. And in order to do that, we need to bring here the HVAC person technician. He'll remove this AC, place it away, and then he needs to connect it back. So we discussed the price with the client, he gave us the green light. So next Monday, today's Friday, so next Monday I'll have HVAC technician come over here, remove it for us, and on Tuesday we'll have this thing all ready for the concrete, which is right here. So guys did an amazing job yesterday. They brought 2 skids of the concrete. This is more than 100 bags, this is more than 3 tons. 3,000 kilograms of concrete was brought here by our guys. They did amazing job. And I just keep rolling. I really want to see what the final result is going to be like, and I'm pretty much sure you want to see it as well. So stay tuned, see you next time.
Hey guys, Tras from V.I.L. So today is our concrete pour day. We spent the last 2 days digging this out, framing, putting in the base, the mesh, the rebar, everything like that. And today we're actually in the concrete. Because this house had no access from the front, we can't use a concrete truck. So you have to do it the hard way, which is mixing everything by hand. So on this job, I think we're gonna mix something like 150 bags of concrete by hand with the pad. We're about halfway through. We started finishing the front, pouring out the back now. And we can't stop until the concrete's finished, otherwise it dries up. We can't stop and start this, so it's gonna be a long day.
Amigo, tranquilo.
We're professionals.
We are professionals.
It changed, I know it changed. It changed back, forth, back, forth.
Wow.
Now we're over there. The shed's going on this side, so don't put stuff in this. So we're gonna broom this up.
Amigo, we are professionals. No worries.
Best of the best.
Look at this like a beach. If somebody said, hey, come with me, he's, I'm gonna go. And that's it. So, the only professionals.
Hey man, that job looks fun, man. If I had the chance, I would go there too.
Of course.
He's having a field day over there.
Cutting trees now?
Okay, so we finished our concrete pad there. As you can see, we're putting in river rock around, which is something we had to discuss with the customer. Originally it was going to be gravel. Now there was a little bit disagreement with the customer. They were expecting a completely smooth finish, but it was not talked about before we did the installation. Now that's the thing you should consider as a homeowner, right? If the standard for the backyard pad is broom finish, but you want something different, don't wait until after we pour the concrete and it dries to let us know that, right? But other than that, we're good now. So the pad is staying as is, the AC is hooked back up. We're going to be actually doing an addition on this project, is that the shed, instead of going in the corner there, is going to go on its own separate pad by the fence over there. So we're just going to do a simple gravel pad or retained on one side by 4x4. Just a quick, easy, cost-effective solution, right? And yeah, hopefully we'll wrap that up by today and be done.
Nothing can be perfect. We are professionals, Mazel. No perfect.
Yo, Roman, what are you doing today, man?
Oh man, like this is an essential step when you build any shed, especially plastic one where water does no damage at all. You gotta make sure it's dry before you actually send it to the customer. So that's what I'm doing right now. I got this construction paper towels that I got in the fancy superstore. It's not even Home Depot, like you gotta go beyond that level. I get these paper towels, yeah, construction grade, and I'm just cleaning this this plastic shed, which cannot be poisoned by the water at all. So yeah, just give me another 15 minutes and we'll do another content, okay?
What do you think about all this, man?
I'm just watching, watching and learning.
It's pretty complicated
Yeah,
work
well,
he's doing over here, eh?
You have to have the shoes on properly because mine are too muddy to go in the shed. You can't get the plastic shed dirty because it's really difficult to clean, right? So.
As of now, the concrete pad is finished. The shed is almost installed. We're just waiting for it a little bit to dry out before we're installing the doors. But you can see, like in the original plan that I was telling you before, that this shed is going to be right in the middle on the right side of the concrete pad. But when we installed it there, our client asked us to move it somewhere on the property. So we came up with the idea of just putting the gravel base here retained by some 4x4s on the side. You can see here on this side it required the two 4x4s which were reinforced to inside to the ground. Gravel base in there, shed stays very solid here. We had some storm yesterday and it's still here. Didn't move at all. And here we have this beautiful concrete pad right to the wall. We placed some rebars, connected it to the whole concrete base here, placed some river rock on the sides, and we're almost done. It's time to talk to the client, make sure everything is okay, and just get out of here. See you guys next time.